Ryan Satin and his girlfriend Erica Steiner.
They're on the list because they're social justice warriors, and they've taken shots at me on Twitter for things I've said, like and trying to get the social justice mob after me. For that, they will always be on the list, but they're always still more than welcome to come on the show.
You know, we ask every week if there's something going on, and Ryan's been kind of quiet, but there was an encounter between Ryan Satin and Steve Austin on Twitter today.
All right.
Would you like
Tell
to
me?
Oh, really? Let's hear that.
So it's surly Steve Austin, man. So yeah, big time. So Ryan tweets, as you know or may not know, Tony Khan did Steve Austin's podcast. It just came back.
I did not know that.
Okay, so that came out today.
Came out.
Have not heard it yet.
Oh, so that's all. I bet you I'm going to be hearing from Russo this week about how this is more evidence that AEW and WWE are still working together.
Yeah, and Austin will also have Moxley on, another
Tony,
AEW
talent. Since we never let the truth get in the way of a good story, should we start openly promoting the AEW WWE working relationship on the show to try to see what type of social media response it can get?
Yeah, we don't need that type of attention.
So Ryan Satin tweets, if you enjoyed AEW's Double or Nothing, you'll love listening to Stone Cold's latest podcast. It's fun hearing him mark out over most of the show with Tony Khan. Austin was a huge fan of the show. Steve Austin responds, correction. Speaking with knowledge, interest, and passion is a whole different thing than marking out. Ryan Satin, you're right. My apologies. Didn't mean it in a negative way. Just cool to hear you speak from a fan perspective about how the show had you on the edge of your seat and stuff. I meant no disrespect whatsoever. Mark was just the first word that came to mind out of habit. So Austin sternly correcting Ryan Satin's tweet.
Put him in his place.
Well,
let
you
me see.
shouldn't call Steve Austin. You shouldn't say anything about Steve Austin marking out or whatever. Obviously,
I'll say he marked out. If he marked out, I'm going to listen to it. And
Yeah.
if Steve Austin marked out, I will defend Ryan Satin and say Steve Austin was marking out.
You're not going to tweet at Steve Austin, that are you?
Maybe.